Hey guys, this is Janesh here. Thanks for watching this video. So today we're going to unbox the Nikon D5300 dual lens set, which I just ordered it from the nikonusa.com, and I'm also going to show you a Nikon lens, which is a 50mm lens, which I also ordered with that as well. And to help you understand, we have two lenses out here. Which one is a AFP DX Nikon 118x55 lens, which comes by default with the set, and which is a VR lens, and another is an AFP DX Nikon 70x300, which was a additional lens, which is actually a double advantage because 70x300 is definitely an expensive lens. It's not a VR lens, but it is an expensive lens for zooming in. So if you are into a wildlife photography, or you want to capture your subject from far to very near, you can definitely use this lens. And you must be confused about this AFP and AFS. So let me help you understand this a bit little on a higher level. So AFS stands for it's an AF silent lens, okay, which is like coming by default from the Nikon from last ages. But this AFP is a newly innovated lens where P stands for pulse. So it's based on a new technology wherein, like, when the P is basically a pulse motor, and that gives you a very fast autofocus and also an accurate clarity of the image when you actually do a video recording or maybe a photographing recording. So let's have a look at around the box actually. So this is actually a big box which is having a dual lens, because definitely 70x300 is actually a big lens. And when you guys order, you have to be very careful about the make of the model, because if you see out here, it's actually made in Thailand. So basically it's a genuine product and not a make in China kind of thing, where you are definitely not sure about the quality of the product. And what's included in this is we have a strap, we have a rechargeable Li-ion battery, we have a battery charger, it comes with a USB cable, and it has an audio video cable. Definitely that helps us to watch the photographs and the video from the camera directly to the TV. And we have a software CD-ROM as well, so that in case we have to install any kind of a drivers, we can definitely install that on our laptop or maybe any kind of a desktop. And we have a user manual on how we can use this camera or lenses, and how we can use as a maintenance, like, you know, cleaning and everything. That kind of user manual is provided out here. And also it comes with a warranty. And be very careful, because when you online products online, and it does not come with a warranty card, but over here this does come with a warranty card, because this is definitely made in Thailand and not made in China. And it is mentioned out here it has to have a warranty card, because there are products online which are sold at a little cheaper rate, but they may not have a warranty. And if you see over here, I do have another piece out here which is called the AFS Nikon 50 f1/8G lens, which over here, if you carefully see, it does come with a warranty label out here. There may be a zoom problem out here, it may not be that clear, but it comes with a 1 year warranty, which is like a manufacturer's warranty, and also comes with a 4 years extended service coverage. So it's basically a 5-year warranty protection. So you have to be very careful when you order this online. So without any kind of further delay, let's go ahead and unbox this. It's pretty sturdy. So when we open the box, it looks like a perfect good experience at the first hand, because as soon as you see the warranty cards, okay, I may be keeping it aside because it has a warranty card, and definitely that gives you a very good experience that, yeah, this is definitely a genuine product. And here what I have is actually the USB type cable, which is like used for transferring your photographs and videos. It comes with the TV input output cable, which is like the old ancient age cable, like the red, the yellow and the white color. It comes with the photograph user manual, as well as the Nikon school, where you can register your product in nikonschool.com, and definitely they will be providing you some kind of tutorials. So I'm not sure about that because I've never done that yet. So let's see how it works out in ahead. And when you unbox this, you have this extra cushion, so that is actually a surety that your product is not damaged. And if you see this as well, there are a lot of bubble wrappers. So this is actually a camera. These are the two lenses. So we'll have a look at the camera in a quick moment. Let's have the look at the two lenses. So this is the big daddy lenses, which is actually the 70x300, and definitely comes in a nice bubble wrapping pack. And when we remove the pack, we have the Nikon 55 or 70x300. So sometimes the package comes with the 55x200, sometimes the package comes with 70x300. Which one you order, it all depends on that. So when you see this, let me remove it on the plastic cover. I'm sorry, I'm at home, so I'm wearing shorts. That's the lens. That's actually the Nikon TX AF 70x300. And let me wipe out my lens. Actually looks like that, it may not be that clear because I'm taking this from the phone. Sorry about that. Okay, now that's clear a bit. So that's a Nikon TX 70x300 lens. It's a pretty good lens. It's actually come with the case, and it has plastic body, but it is actually a heavy one. Okay, so I'm just keeping this aside right now. Let's go with the second lens. And the second lens is a little smaller one because that's by default 18x55. And it is also coming up in a bubble wrap, so that's also a very good thing. There it is. It's a VR lens. It's a small one as compared to the 70x300, because this is a by default lens which we normally get it even if you buy a normal single camera box. That's the Nikon 18x55 DX VR, and that's actually a good lens. It's a small lens. It's good to start with if you are a very a beginner's DSLR user. That's a pretty good lens as well. And then let's have a look in the box. What else we have apart from the camera? So we do have an extra cushion out here, which is a thermocol padding. So let's remove that. We have the battery charger, which is the MH24, and then we have the Nikon strap. We have as well the main thing, which is the heart of the Nikon camera, which is called a battery. And then now is the time for the main body. Okay, so let's keep this aside. That is actually in a bubble wrap as well, and it has in a polythene bag, so that's actually a double protection. Here it is. That's the Nikon D5300. That's actually the black color, and it looks very nice, sturdy. And it does come with some of the more good functions out here. If it has the if you look over here, it has a Wi-Fi, it has a GPS, it has the quick info button out here. You can have an additional feature over here where you can switch on and off. You have the different modes out here. You have the scene modes and everything other modes. You have the special effects. The green one out here, if you see, it's a by default auto one. They just want to start clicking pictures that you can use it. But for the people who want to use an expertise one, they can use definitely the manual one, which is over the M. And definitely there is a lens out here. If you see carefully, there is a Nikon, there's a lens. You may not have a look at right now, but there's a button. When you press that button on the right hand side over here, and when you press that button, it actually opens up the lens. Right now the battery is not there, so it may not work right now. And over here, if you see carefully, okay, you have the HDMI, and you have some couple of AV output and the mic over here where you can definitely have your cables connections. And at the bottom, okay, it looks very nice because you have the main logo out here which says made in Thailand, and also it has the tripod stand connection. And over there on the right hand side, you can definitely connect your battery and your memory card and everything, the SD cards. And if you see this over here, when you open it up, it has the screen, which is not a touch screen because it's not a D5500, it is a D5300, one model smaller than the 5500, but definitely the screen is a 3.2 screen, which is actually a good thing, and you can definitely rotate that. If you see about this, you can rotate that at that 360 degree, and that's pretty good for clicking pictures. If you want to have a live view and click pictures, or if you want to have some kind of a selfie, you can definitely turn that completely in the 360 degree, and then definitely you can use that for your own selfie pictures. And also it is good for your video recording. If you want to record the video and if you are not sure if the object is getting captured properly or not, definitely you can see that through the live view. So that's pretty good about Nikon. This is really helpful for everyone, whoever is using it. And if in case you are a little professional, then you don't need to use this. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't need to, but then definitely if you don't need to, you can directly look into the viewfinder and clicking pictures. So that's about the Nikon D5300. And definitely in my next video you will be seeing the unboxing of the Nikon 50mm f1.8G, which is actually good for the portrait photographs. Definitely there is a 85mm as well, but I prefer the 51. So thanks for watching.